Hello, today we will talk about a new list of automotive products. Today's video is about
interior care products.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to get latest videos from our amazing channel.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in for today's episode of Chemical Guy's Detail Garage. Today we're inside of this BMW because it's daily driven, and over the years it's starting to accumulate a lot of stains and a lot of discoloration on the leather, because as you can see it's a very light complexion, so we want to remove all that safely and also protect it so that we can prevent future stains, but also revive that really nice soft supple feel and that fresh leather scent. Now, like I was saying, the stains from body oils or things that could have been spilled on the surface have started to stain the light interior of this BMW. You can see that there's this light discoloration here, or the grease on the headrest, or light jean staining on the bottom here. So what we're going to use is some leather cleaner, and we're going to use it full strength because this is a lighter complexion, so we want to make sure that we brighten it up and remove all of the grease or any kind of staining. And we've already started by vacuuming it because we don't want to grind any of the dirt or anything that could be sitting on the surface further into the pores of the leather or the protective coating that's on the leather. So we're going to start by spraying the surface and work our way from top to bottom. And we'll give this a moment to dwell and prepare it along down the road, or it'll start tearing up the seats. So doing this routinely will prevent any kind of harmful damage like that will cost you down the road. Now, another great thing about leather conditioner is you can use this to wipe away light scuffs. Like, a lot of people will have light jean staining where they don't want to necessarily clean it all over again, or maybe a shoe print on your seat. This will help to lift and remove anything that was on the surface, kind of like a superficial scratch almost would be with a light polish. But basically what this is doing is it uses natural cleaners to help lift it off. It'll also add a durable layer of protection. This will prevent any kind of future damage. Now, you guys can use the same products and the same process on your steering wheels, your armrests, or basically any kind of leather goods that you want to revive and also protect. And it's super easy to do, that anybody can do it.
Hey, what's up guys? Today's video topic, fabrics and upholstery. Today we're going to show you guys all of our top tips, tricks, and techniques on how to restore your fabrics and upholstery to brand new, so stay tuned, you don't want to miss out on these incredible results. What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Chemical Guy's Detail Garage. Today our point of topic is fabrics and upholstery. So right here we have these seats from this van right here behind me. So these seats, they're extremely dirty, even though they may not look dirty from your point of view. If you look up close, they're very dirty. They have a lot of body oils and grime embedded within the fibers. There's stains, and you can definitely tell that on some of the areas on this lighter color fabric, there's some darker areas and lighter areas. And our mission today is to restore this to brand new and get that light look, because we want to restore the original look of the seats. So right now we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So as you guys can see right here in the front, you'll have some areas on the right side of the seat which aren't necessarily super bad. I don't think they're really bad. So I'm going to go over two different kind of cleaning procedures and two different chemicals that you would use to clean this kind of upholstery. So on the right side, you have a more or less dirty side. Now this side doesn't look too bad. And on the left side, you'll see right here that there's a ton of stains. There's heavier like grime along this side piece right here on the bolster. And this is kind of, known because
when it comes to choosing the right protectant for your interior vinyl and plastic surfaces, it comes down to a few simple questions. First, what's the condition of that surface, as this will determine if any pre-cleaning may be necessary. Next, ask yourself, do you enjoy more of a natural shine appearance, or are you more of a fan of high shine? We make a variety of products that will address all of these conditions so you can get exactly the appearance and protection you are looking for.
Leather Honey, the #1 best-selling leather care product on Amazon, was developed by our family in 1968. Millions of satisfied customers turn to our time-tested, all-natural formula to protect their leather. They trust our small family business and the premium products we're proud to stand behind. Whether you have new leather you want to protect and maintain, or old leather to bring back to life, Our cleaner and conditioner are here to help. Caring for your leather is easy with Leather Honey. Simply dilute the Leather Honey leather cleaner with water. Apply the solution to a cloth and gently wipe down your leather. Once the leather is completely dry from cleaning, you're ready to condition. A little Leather Honey conditioner goes a long way. Squeeze a small amount of conditioner on a lint-free cloth, then coat the leather in a thin, even layer. The decades-old formula was developed to penetrate deep into the leather's pores and stay there. One treatment makes the leather water repellent and lasts at least 6 months. Or old leather to bring back to life, our cleaner and conditioner are here to simply dilute the Leather Honey leather cleaner. A little Leather Honey conditioner goes a long way. Then coat the leather in a thin, even layer. Pores and stay there. One treatment makes the leather water repellent once preferably overnight. Clean lint-free cloth. And feels with proper care from Leather Honey. Welcome to the
Hey everyone, Nick Grillo, Grillo's Garage, and this is Interior Cleaner. You can probably guess what it's used for. We're going to use it on this Golf R to clean up a few spots that the owner's dog left after finishing a pretty extensive interior detail. So we've got a few dirty spots on the seat, the B pillar, and the center console where it's clear a muddy dog has just jumped right into this car. The seats, they've got a little bit more of the brunt of the mud, so they're more heavily soiled. We're going to spray the interior cleaner directly onto those seats. For the center console and the B pillar, they're just lightly dirty, so we're going to spray the interior cleaner onto a towel and clean it up that way. So before using interior cleaner, it's always important to do a test spot. I just sprayed a little bit down onto the lower bolster, which is an inconspicuous area, found that it didn't alter the appearance at all. So I'm going to spray it directly onto this seat surface, agitate with a horsehair brush, and then wipe up the excess. And go directly after it, just up and down, back and forth, just to agitate. And this should come up pretty easily, as it's just mud, not a tougher oil or grease stain. That should have gotten everything. And sure enough, that dirt is gone. So that spot came up really easily. Now we're just going to do the other little trouble areas and get this seat all clean. For your favorite dressing application or for the All right, so we removed all the dirt from the interior surfaces on both the center console, B pillar, and all the leather seating surfaces. The great thing about interior cleaner is that it's scent-free and dye-free and also leaves no residue behind. So all those surfaces that we just cleaned up are ready to leather surfaces, any leather conditioning or protection. And as always, have fun in your garage.
Leather. So we're going to go ahead and explain to you guys our entire leather line, when you would use them, why you would use them, and for what you would use them for. Alright, so let's just jump right into it. Who doesn't love a clean and conditioned leather? Now, whenever you're faced with leather, you have to understand that leather, you know, it's a material, so you want to make sure, just like any other part of your vehicle, you want to make sure that it's always clean, conditioned, and protected at all times. So how do you do that? Well, let's start off with leather cleaner. Now this right here, it's our first product in our leather line. As you guys can see, we have an entire leather, line of products here. I'm going to explain them all individually so that you guys understand what is for. So I'm going to begin with this one, leather cleaner. As you guys know, leather cleaner, it's cleaner for your leather. Leather cleaner is going to go ahead and remove any kind of dirt, grime, and body oils from the surface of your leather, and it's going to completely strip off any kind of oils that are on there so that your leather is bare and clean. So you would want to use leather cleaner kind of as like your prep before you do any other product, such as like a conditioner. You want to make sure that your leather is clean. You know, if you have a lot of jean stains on your seats, a lot of body oils on material, so whenever you want to clean your leather, you want to make sure that you're using a brush so that the bristles of the brush get into all the little grooves and dry to the touch leather.